NASA is gearing up for America's next moon mission, sending astronauts back to the lunar surface in 2028. The space agency saying that the space race is back on, with NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman warning China is quickly gaining ground.
We are very much in a space race right now, and the Chinese are moving at incredible speeds, and they are certainly capable of doing what the Soviets were not during the first space race. The Chinese will land their taikonauts on the moon.
Joining us now is retired NASA astronaut Dr. Robert Satcher. Good morning and welcome to you. How close is China to the U.S.'s heels on this mission to return man to the moon?
Good morning. It's good to be with you today. Yeah, the Chinese are partnered with the Russians, of course, in their effort to return to the moon. And their plan is to put taikonauts on the moon. Those are Chinese astronauts by 2030. So that's not that far off from now, if you think about it. The good news is that NASA's plans, of course, are well underway to get astronauts back on the moon by about 2028 or so.
Why is it important, sorry for the interruption, but why is it important for the U.S. to maintain a competitive edge when it comes to China and Russia?
Well, for the main reason everybody's trying to get back to the moon now is because, of course, water was discovered on the South Pole of the moon, and that's an important resource for being able to do deep space exploration and discovery. We want to be able to eventually go to Mars, and the moon is the place where we'll learn how to do that. With water there, you actually can refuel spaceships to go into to go further. So you don't have to carry all the fuel up off of the Earth like we have to do now. You can refuel there on the moon and go to much deeper destinations in the solar system. So the plan is to build a permanent station there where people will be there constantly, similar to how people are on the International Space Station now. And that'll give us a strategic advantage in terms of doing these kinds of activities.
Yeah, the moon base is really interesting. What is your understanding of how they're going to go about building it?
Well, power is important, as you see on that cartoon there. The plan is to build, nuclear plants there to power the station, and it'll be done in a staged way. The first thing is sending some equipment up, which will be happening with unmanned visits to the moon in the next few years coming up, so that when the astronauts get there in 2028, there'll already be some supplies there to start putting together that moon base.
Real quickly, Doctor, I'm curious about jurisdiction on the moon. I mean, is it first to get there, first to set up, owns the property? I mean, do we know how that works?
Well, we know from the Outer Space Treaty, which was established years ago, that nobody can claim the moon or any other celestial body as their territory. However, obviously, if you're there and you have the infrastructure, the communications and everything, people have to work through you. So it's an indirect way, essentially, of controlling it. But you can't go there and say this is like another U.S. territory or state or something like that.
Understood. Wow, super cool. Robert Satcher, thank you so much for your time this morning. Good to talk to you.
Thank you very much. Great talking to you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.